People can only deal with so much pressure before they... Well, exactly that. Snap. Some people. These are my friends, but we're not who you think we are.
Never say no to a dare.
You dared yourself. Sure, we text all day, we're up all night, but the people in this room are geniuses, lifesavers, heroes.
We're out of ice.
I'll go.
Oh, grab some beer and a cooler, okay? We're heading to the roof.
Hey, where are you going?
He goes alone, he wakes up in 14 hours in a motel near JFK. 2 tickets to Turks and Caicos, wearing nothing but his underwear and regret.
Oh, hey, it's not my fault Obama's in town.
That guy gets out of his car to hit you, I'm gonna let him. Bros don't let bros dehydrate.
Coconut water's for mortals.
Every day for us is filled with crises and victories. And we like it that way because secretly, deep down, we live for that pressure.
Open the register.
Is there anything we can do?
His torso's a wreck. This is barely a body anymore.
Yeah, there's been a robbery at Bobby's hardware store near Battery Park, a fatality. Yeah, I know there's traffic. How long will it take?
No time.
No. You have to wait this protocol.
They're gonna take too long.
No, you can't do this. You're drunk.
Stop! What are you doing?
Stand back, lady. We're doctors.
We are the good guys.
Did you call Julie? It's in the cooler! It's in the cooler!
Prep to run for possible donor panel.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna test for blood, tissue type. We'll see who on the waiting list doesn't match. Where's the heart?
Slow down bypass.
Odd choice of proline suture.
Is there any more pepperoni left?
You know about synthetic stitches, Chelsi?
Are you implying that you personally only know stuff pertaining to the wing that you're assigned to?
I didn't mean to imply. I've always thought you were very smart.
Whipped and not even dating. Keep your corpus covered, know some in your pants, Trev.
She's about to take her off bypass.
Great way to end our first year, guys.
See? I told you we weren't who you thought we were. We save lives every day. We're doctors.
Joe, Ryan, you two are out of your freaking minds.
I just got off the phone with a detective, convincing him to tell his superiors he gave you clearance to take that heart.
Hooray, it all worked out.
You went around the system.
The system was in the way.
And then you made a drunken spectacle of yourself in front of her patients.
Dr. Haas?
She's gonna live with that heart.
She knows we did the right thing. Our job is to save lives by doing whatever it takes.
Go home. Get some sleep.
I'm gonna get you through this, I promise.
Yo, bro. What'd you do tonight?
is your first day as second-year residents, and I'd like to take it upon myself to prepare you.
Taking on leadership responsibilities is a sure sign she's gunning for the open medical director position.
Second year is harder than first in a deceiving way. You have more sovereignty, more responsibility, and more free time outside of work to make dumb decisions, which, judging by last night, you're already using. Our patients, from taxi drivers to the mayor, come here expecting the best care in the city because here at the LFE, we deliver that.
Nadia Rediger, 33-year-old female, sudden severe pelvic pain for over an hour now.
Pregnant?
Last period 2 days ago.
Test and prep for an emergency appendectomy.
Not appendicitis.
What the hell you know? I've been doing this for 34 years.
A beautiful woman like this wouldn't screw up her body using a standard appendectomy, which will leave a huge scar in her abdomen. But she did have it removed through her belly button, leaving a smaller scar near her navel, which she's covered with flower tattoos.
Well, smell you, Pikachu.
All right, 2 milligrams of morphine. All right, we're gonna figure out what's wrong with you. Figure out what's wrong with you, okay?
We have a subway surfer.
Every person gets into medicine for a different reason.
15-year-old male was riding on top of the 1 train. At Franklin, it stopped abruptly. He flew off.
You ready?
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, he's not making noise.
Perforated lung. Buddy, I know you can hear me. What we're gonna do is reinflate your lung and then you'll be able to speak.
For some, it's the thrill.
Happy birthday, sis.
For some, it's because they want to help others.
56-year-old female, acute onset chest pain for 3 hours. History
of angina, EKG unchanged.
Others love the competition.
Probable diagnosis is viral myocarditis.
Or Chelsi could just tell you.
Some do it to feel in control. Others get into it to impress their parents.
That 44-year-old guy, active bleed in his spleen. Prep the OR now.
Why aren't you in school, buddy?
Test on The Great Gatsby. Couldn't bring myself to read the thing.
It's an American masterpiece, Troublemaker. Full body x-ray scans and CT scans to check for cranial swelling or bleeding.
Where's the first year?
Go somewhere and give me a copy of The Great Gatsby. I'll pay you back.
But the reason I became a doctor is because I wanted to be the closest thing there is to a superhero.
Go home and snooze last night?
I dreamt of a new cell phone case and world peace. You know what? I think it's doable.
I got home late, but still managed to make it to yoga this morning. Sugar Falls tonight.
That place still going on?
Yeah, I thought you might want to come with me, you know, for old time's sake.
We went once. You got mad at me because I wouldn't dance.
You never dance. Come on, you can't ostracize me forever. It was 3 years ago.
I'm not gonna be over it until I'm over it.
I just discovered sake bombs. The guy had literally been in space. I'm not making excuses. It shouldn't have mattered that he was an astronaut. It was wrong of me to sleep with him. You and I were still together. Wait. I've got soap all over here. Life's too short for this.
I can't introduce another unstable factor into my world right now. It's a volatile mess. Go to Sugarfall. Have a great time. You deserve to have some fun.
So do you.
My brother just called. Medical emergency. Self-inflicted scar tattoo.
That's high school for you. Stupid mistake after stupid mistake, and also your 20s, and I'm anticipating your 30s.
Smartest kid I've ever met. He's getting tied up in all the wrong groups, all the wrong stuff. Anything we can do to help?
Want me to whip him with a belt, lock him in a closet till he promises to change?
At some point today, I go missing. We cover my surgeries. Mine. Lie. Say I'm still here.
Would rather do the closet thing.
What if you take the woman in the ER, the others stay in the office and work on that terrible ICU sign-out?
Flip a coin?
I'll take rounds.
Chelsi rounds. May, paperwork.
I was serving a regular, his egg white frittata, when I doubled over. And he said he'd pay for me to go to the best hospital in the city.
But don't go on a date with him when you get out of here unless you want to.
He's gay, and I have a boyfriend. But thanks. My cheeks feel funny.
That's the pain medication working at Sweet Warm Magic. I'm gonna leave you with Dr. Paddock for my internal department and Dr. Gina, our resident radiologist, while I get back to the ER. They're smart, nice, and gonna figure out what we need to do to get you back to serving egg white frittatas.
You're a doctor? You look so young.
I tell people she's really into Botox, but the truth is she was a child prodigy. She can diagnose anything so quickly, it makes the rest of us look bad.
Now, do your symptoms suggest a tear in the lining
No
of
tear.
your... There's no other justification for these indicators.
2 ovaries and a uterus, all in perfect shape.
Why is the ultrasound so cloudy?
Bowel gas. We should get you a colonic. Maybe it'll ease the pain if it's intestinal.
Ow! Ah! Ah! Ow! You guys!
Hey, need help?
No, we got...
Help! Help me! Ah!
Room 2B. They need you.
Wallace, excuse me. Trevor, cover this patient.
This morning I woke up, my head still hurt, and that's when I noticed all of this.
Get off me, J. Crew.
Yeah, why don't you stick your tongue in my ear first?
Leave her alone, man. You don't even know her.
Get off me.
That looks surprisingly terrible. I can't do this every time you screw up. I can't leave work like this.
Didn't know it was infected. So you're in some sort of gang now? We gotta talk about this more.
No, we don't. God, no matter how many talking tos you give me, you're never gonna be my parent, Joe. I'm on my own.
You are not.
Mom's dead.
Dad will get a kidney.
How? Neither of us were matches. Some random person isn't gonna volunteer to give him one.
The waiting list.
Someone in this dies every 15 hours waiting for an organ. Acute kidney failure, he's a dead man walking.
I've got a new plan.
I'm at peace with it. You do you, and I'm gonna do me, okay?
We upped the morphine, started her on a drip.
Her LFTs?
Normal.
You sure?
Billies are fine, beta negative. Opted for an ultrasound over a CAT scan. She had Hodgkin's lymphoma in her youth. We wanted to avoid radiation. No torsion, nothing out of the ordinary anywhere. Nadia, we're gonna run some more tests on you. Get some rest now. Press that button if the pain returns. You doubted us in front of our patient, Julie. You made it look like we had no idea what we were doing when we were doing everything right.
I was doing my job.
I'm in the internal wing. You're surgical attending.
I have been doing this for 20 years, and I'm not going to come into work knowing you probably got 3 hours of sleep last night after doing a keg stand and body shots and not double-check to make sure no one's life is in danger because of it. Stop questioning my authority and get back to your patients.
I do not appreciate being lectured. We have a right to have extracurricular downtime, and we have not once brought our night before into work.
So, the last thing you remember is ordering a vodka soda.
I can be a jerk sometimes when I do liquor, but no, just like that.
I'm gonna put my rounds on hold. We're gonna remove those shards of glass, get you all stitched up so you can get out of here and go rest, okay?
Thanks. That's nice of you, man.
Helping people is my job.
Every penny helps. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm a veteran on disability, and I'm trying to get enough money for a bus ticket. I can move in with my son, get back on my feet.
What if I had any?
Yeah, said the doctor.
Wish it worked that way.
Every penny helps.
Wall Street synagogue offices.
I'm looking for a Mr. Birney.
There's no one here by that name.
Our sum is greater than our parts.
Where's Joe?
If he wanted you to know where he was, you would know, right?
Be nice. I got stuck doing ICU sign
I
out.
feel bad for you, but I got patients with medical problems.
You have to talk to Joe for me since you're a straight boyfriend. The only person I'll have a real bro-to-bro conversation with.
That lets me know I'm special.
Wouldn't it just be easier if there's no weirdness between him and me? Ooh, Rye. Nice interior. Did you get yourself a trainer?
Flirting with me is gonna help your...
Today, focus on his breathing, relax.
Are you being real?
Healthy with some anxiety. What's wrong with a diagnosis like that?
It's just so boring.
He wasn't funny. I went and attracted him, and he had a bizarre obsession with the television show Growing Pains, to the point that he brought it up twice. No, you don't understand, Mama. That is enough of a reason for me not to want to marry him.
Hey, Chels. You know I got a new therapist to start dealing with my sister's death. He told me I should communicate my feelings more. And you unfairly called rounds this morning, and I got stuck doing ICU sign out. I felt angry, jealous, and let down.
Okay. I'll take sign out next time you need someone to do it.
Being a grade A douche and sexually assaulting my friend, but I will make sure the doctors in our neurology department save you because I refuse to become a murderer.
I need a neurosurgeon!
They're all in surgery. We should wait for...
He'll die in 2 minutes. Get me a burl tray. Okay. Come on! Where's the blood?
on. Yes! What happened?
I saved his life. I don't want anyone to get hurt or take part in anything that might harm someone else's life. Which is why I haven't decided if I want to do this. There's no high that can be achieved from smoking. Smoking a fly is there.
It's a warning. To the other flies. With the broker like me, everyone benefits. I find donors willing to sell their kidney. There's no drugging of people and stealing of organs like you see on the news. The donors walk away healthy as they were at the start, having made money to build better lives for themselves. And the recipients, they live.
That's amazing.
But Joe, even if you decide you want to do this, I'm not sure I feel comfortable working with a doctor. Especially one who got my information from an ex-patient of his all of 2 days ago.
I told him about my dad, and he told me you helped his wife.
As a member of the medical community, you must know people. And I don't just mean the feds. I mean your people are against someone like me, the organ trade.
Look, I know that many people will think that me doing something like this is not within my rights. That going through a broker to buy an organ is wrong. But those people have never been in my position. They never lost their mother to cancer before being forced to watch their father suffer from organ failure while they could be doing something about it. And those people who say that I don't have the right, they're correct. I do not legally have that right. But I'm a doctor, and the way I see it, those people don't have the right to tell me that I shouldn't do everything in my power to save a life.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
So, what happens now?
We find a donor who matches your father. We do the surgery, and your father walks. Walks away. I will need the funds first. $160,000.
Supposed to be at work.
You are screwing up your life.
There's nothing fine, I'm fine.
You're not fine. You're a punk who's not welcome to live here if you continue to act irresponsibly.
It's Dad's apartment.
Not for long. Yeah, you're at peace with it. Well, now I am too.
Your new plan didn't work out? I'm out of here. I don't need this.
Do you think I'm only concerned about what you need? Huh? Where do you think I'll be when Dad dies? You're my brother. You'll be the only thing I have left of a home.
Worst good news ever. You still don't know what's wrong with me.
We will get there.
A few years ago, I was into bad stuff. About me, a boyfriend.
What was that?
The guy who hit me was with a girl. A girl in a black tank top. They were taking selfies.
7 o'clock. Good night, everybody. He's starting to remember. Wallace.
Anyone seen Joe? I haven't seen him since this morning. I didn't get his report.
Stomach thing. He's in the bathroom now. You want me to get him?
That's fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Well done today, kids.
For the record, she was talking to us, the fully grown adults in this room.
Girls are going out tonight if you want to join us.
Report's gonna be here a while. Hey, get this. The patient with the lightning fast muscle spasms in his legs, the one you said should do yoga, now there's numbness in his right arm.
Well, that's different. That's a neurological disorder. ALS, multiple sclerosis, maybe Lyme disease. No matter what, not good.
Take me to the patient. I want to see the speed of spasms in his leg.
He's sleeping. Tomorrow.
He needs another scan and blood work. His life's about to change.
You can't leave yet. The pain is returning and the drip isn't helping. It hurts to sit up.
Luke will take excellent care of you during his shift.
You promised that you'd figure out what was wrong with me.
I'll be back in the morning, and Luke will call me if anything comes up. I just ordered a second ultrasound. The results should be clearer now.
Classic med seeker, with a history of it. According to my attending, Nadia came here a few times around 2009 using a fake name, attempting to get pain meds.
She's clean. I ran a toxicity report. Nothing in her system.
Look, I have no real choice except to follow protocol here. She has nothing detectably wrong with her. A history of abusing opioids. She's got to go to the psych ward.
No, she doesn't. She is my patient.
It's after 7.
But I just ordered a second ultrasound.
The waiting list for a kidney is long. People all over the country are on that list, waiting for someone to die so they can live. It's only the lucky ones who will make it. I'm not gonna be one of them.
I promise, Mom, I'd take care of everyone. That's all I'm trying to do.
I am very grateful for you.
You look good, lady. Maybe I'll meet your soulmate tonight.
I'm actually already in a romantic situation, but I haven't told my parents because they would not approve.
Who is he?
It's more complicated than that.
What?
Nothing. Let's get our asses to the dance floor.
All I can think about is Nadia. I can't go out if I know that some poor woman is locked up on the 9th floor with the schizophrenics.
Well, honey, you just need my cure-all for forgetting about patients.
Nadia's white count was okay, right?
I swear, the liquor usually works.
I need to pee!
Ugh, if we don't pee before we get on the subway, we're all gonna have accidents.
What are you doing? Ange!
Whatever.
Oh, thank God. Maybe she's suffering from a very localized case of sciatica.
Oh, no.
What can I get for you?
Double shot top shelf tequila.
$50 each.
And I also need some singles.
Body shot special tonight. Half off if you take your shirt off.
You're already messed up. Let's get out of here, go get a bite to eat.
I don't like it when my thoughts are louder than the music.
What's freaking wrong with you, man?
Come on! Come back!
I texted you so I could come talk to you, and you're buried in a freaking stripper's navel.
I can't do two things at once.
Why are you going so hard lately? My brother's getting bad, right?
You gotta figure out a way to help yourself get out of this funk, man.
Oh, you're never partying, avoiding May when everyone knows you're still in love with her.
Come take a shot. Motorboat an inspiring Broadway actress who's trying to pay her rent and stop avoiding pleasure.
You, all the other residents, you got parents, you got apartments, you got money for the rest of your lives. You get to be careless. I don't.
So I guess because you're poor, the solution is to sulk forever?
I've never let that limit me before.
So shut up. Figure out what you can control and control it.
goes a long way, folks. Penny goes a long way.
Public urination is an overpunished crime.
Technically, it was the peeing, the running away, and May trying to flirt with the female police officer.
I should quit therapy. It's never gonna work.
Why did we waste our one phone call each on Joe, Trevor, and Ryan? No one answers an unknown number when they're not on call.
Hey, are y'all doctors? I'm having a brain aneurysm. I need medical attention.
Girl, the only thing wrong with you is you're too fabulous.
Please, I'd kill for your hair.
Really? The thing is, Nadia displayed signs of a uterine rupture, but her uterus was fine.
Bladder and intestines were fine, right? And she wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, but she was trying to get pregnant. Hey, do you sing? Are you that kind of drag queen? Because I did a cappella in college. Can we do a duet, please?
Oh, baby, something's wrong with me in the head right now. I'm seeing double. There are 6 of y'all in here. All talking.
Double.
That's not an aneurysm, honey. You're just drunk.
Double. Oh, my God. Sir, I need to make another phone call.
You're here till morning.
Someone's life is in danger.
You guys, stop.
Uterine didelphys. Follow me. The Uber is meeting us on the corner.
You think Nadia has 2 uteruses? That is so rare, and you smell like rum.
Think about it. The second uterus wouldn't have shown up in the ultrasound before the colonic. Gas is an ultrasound's worst enemy.
She very possibly got pregnant like she was trying to do, but the embryo got lodged on her dysfunctional uterus, causing the fetus to die and calcify.
Perforate the uterine walls, causing discomfort, pain,
or death.
Let's go.
What's happening?
Shoot, I need a condom for the ultrasound.
I have one. Nadia, we need to check something out, okay? We're gonna perform a specialized ultrasound on you.
Julie, just making sure I don't have double vision right now. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Shut up. 2 uteruses.
Figure out what you can control and control it. What are you doing here? This isn't your shift.
Got some stuff. Heading home now.
Prep the OR. I'm scrubbing in. Emergency hysterectomy.
Let's do this.
No, you are not in this surgery. I'm not going to have the guy who sent a dying woman to the psych ward in the OR.
But you'll listen to them?
Just because they're disasters doesn't mean they're not geniuses. You, sober?
To say I told ya. But I told you.
Life is nuts.
Removing the uterus. Closing her up.
Sometimes great things come out of terrible decisions. You don't know this, but my career is proof of that. You promise me you'll go home and get some sleep? Good work.
We're still going out, right?
Of course. I'll text Ryan.
Joe, you coming?
Oh, I can't. I got plans.
I brought you some more ice chips. They never bring enough. Go back to sleep.
The operating doctor said they saved my healthy uterus. She kept explaining how rare my condition was. She said, you figured it out.
Well, that's my job. And I can't ever think about anything else.
want Wallace to recover with me in a nice hotel somewhere. Hi, I'm Dr. Gina. Wallace had a very intense surgery today. We wouldn't advise that he leave. Well, I'm his wife, so I'll be the one to make that decision.
Wife? I'll go gather his belongings.
No. I'll do it. Here is the number for the local police station. Call that number if any memories of your assault come back, okay? Ready to go?
Oh my God, it was them. The people that assaulted me. It was the doctors.
Wallace, that's ridiculous.
NYPD 88 precinct. Hello?
Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. I know you hear me now. We are a different kind. We can do anything. We could be heroes. We could be heroes.
Superheroes can't only take care of everyone else.
Hey, penny goes a long way, folks. Penny goes a long way. Penny goes a long way, folks.
There comes a moment in every superhero's
Penny
life
goes a long way.
when they also have to look out for themselves.
Oh, look who it is, the doctor without a dime.
How much money would it take for you to sell your kidney? In my life, this is that moment.